Okay, my friends, go ahead and grab yourselves a deck of cards and pull out 3 red cards and 3 black cards. Really doesn't matter what they are, just as long as they're red and they're black. For a moment, we're going to pretend that the red cards represent oil and that the black cards represent water. But what happens when you actually mix the oil with the water? Do you know? Well, oil always floats to the top. Anyway, it's a great little trick, and it's a really fun one to do. Let's learn this. Okay, here's the great big magic-y secret, my friends. It's really a really cool, simple trick. It's been around for quite some time, like I said. But all you're really doing is you're switching one card out for another, but in a really clever way. So, for example, let's see if I can do this. Let me get where the 10s are the... Well, it'll be a lot easier to follow that way. So, here's a 10. There, and there's a 10. So all I'm doing right here, and this for example purposes, is to show, okay, the 10s, we're going to be switching out the 10s. That's all we're doing. But we're going to be doing it under cover of when we come down, like so. The most important thing is to make sure that the oil is behind the water. The oil must be behind the water. If it's in front of it, it's not going to work. It's got to be behind it. And what you're doing, this is the sneaky little move here. You're going to take your middle finger, this finger, and you're going to grab the 10 here. At the same time, you're going to grab the red 10 with your thumb as you pull apart, like so. See that? Now it's switched. You got red, red, black, and black, black, red. I know it sounds kind of confusing, but it all works itself out. And once you pull them apart, that's when you're going to go into the mixing process where you're mixing the cards in between the other cards. Then you square them up however you want to square them up. Go ahead and show that indeed the oil has risen to the top. It's just like that. Okay, let's do it one more time so you know. So I won't worry about switching out the 10s or anything like that. We'll just do it the way we're going to do it. Okay, so here we go. So all you're doing, in this case, we have a 5 and a 3. We're switching out the 5 and the 3. The middle finger is going to pull this card like this, and the thumb is going to pull the top card like that. So that's what you're going to be left with, just like that. And then you interweave them, just like so. Square them up, spread them out, show that you indeed have the oil and the water separated. Anyway, it's a cool, fun little trick, and I definitely think it's worthy of a like, share, and subscribe. Don't you? And remember, keep them happy, keep them smiling, and keep it magic-y.